that moment when they were pulling down the Junipero Serra statues and Bishop Barron said, "It's the laity's job." There was a collective gasp online by the Catholic laity when we realized that was the last thread of confidence we had with the bishops, the good Bishop Barron, and it got snipped. There was a collective gasp where it's like, we're all alone. The bishops are standing there in this cultural crisis, and they say, it's the laity's job. I'm going to share a story. I've alluded to it before, but I've never fully told it. When I first became a Catholic, I used to be an Episcopalian clergyman, a priest, and I came into the Catholic Church, and I worked in Washington, DC. And I remember Archbishop Worrell was the new Archbishop of Washington, DC. He was not yet a cardinal at this time. And he was coming to give a talk. I helped set up this talk. And at the end of the talk, there was going to be a Q&A. Now, I was in charge of introducing it, setting up, and overseeing the sound. So I remember when Archbishop Worrell came, I'm the one who put the wireless mic on it, and we fed it up, I think, underneath his cassock. So we would have the audio, it would be good audio. And then we were recording the audio to use as an MP3 for our podcast, his presentation. So I didn't know much about Archbishop Worrell at this time. This would be 2006 or 2007. Again, I was a new Catholic, been in the church for just a few months. And he gave his presentation. Now, right before this, Nancy Pelosi had a mass in DC celebrating that she was, again, Speaker of the House. And during the Q&A, this kind lady, I'm assuming, just a mother of a family, maybe she's a homeschooler, I don't know, but she got up, she was very nervous. They gave her the microphone, and she was very respectful to Archbishop Worrell of DC. And she said, "Your Excellency, with all due respect and honoring your office, I'm a little confused as to why you would give approval in a church for Nancy Pelosi to have this mass, because, as I understand it, she's very much opposed to the Catholic Church's teaching on abortion and our pro-life stance. Can you explain why you would allow this to happen in your diocese?" Archbishop Worrell got visibly upset. He even shouted at the lady. I don't remember everything he said, but I do remember him saying, "It's not my job as the bishop, it's your job as the laity." And I inwardly cringed when I heard this, because I thought, as a layman, no, you carry the mitre. You wear the mitre on your head. You're the successor of the apostles. You're our leader. You carry the crozier with the hook on it. That symbolizes you can beat off the wolves, and if we start going off the cliff, you can reach out with that hook around our neck and pull us back into safety. Yes, we lay people all have a role in it. That's true. But you, Archbishop, are the leader. You're the father of the diocese. And he sort of, in a Pontius Pilate way, washed his hands in front of everyone. After this event was over, he came back to me in the back in a side room, and he said, "Delete that," to me. Archbishop Worrell, delete that right now. I want it deleted. I want all of it deleted. So we took the mic off of him. I got the MP3. I deleted it. Wish I didn't. I was just trying to obey back then. Because Archbishop Worrell didn't want what he said out in the public. It looked bad. It's the laity's job.